What is going on, guys? Mobile Care News here, and AT&T is basically announcing that they're focused on growing wireless the right way. Now, they're basically saying they want to keep growing their consumer or customers to go to their network, and because they're going to be the best. Now, I know AT&T is the second largest carrier from Verizon, and T-Mobile's third. And a lot of investors, people are saying, can AT&T pull this off? In my opinion, I do believe they can pull it off because they have pretty good coverage compared to Verizon. Verizon still has the best coverage by far. We all know that. However, AT&T has something that T-Mobile and Verizon don't really have. Well, yeah, they don't really have, and that is speed. AT&T has blazing and insane fast speeds. If it's not 5G, it's their LTE. Their LTE is insanely fast. I didn't test their network, but I've seen other videos, and they're pretty fast on their speed ups. I've seen speeds up to 1 gigabyte, 1.4 gigabyte, and that's insanely fast. Now, I'm not saying AT&T, is top king on this because their big competition is Verizon. They are competing heavily on 5G, and Verizon's pretty has some pretty insane speeds. I'm seeing 600 to 1.7 gigabytes per second. I'm seeing 600 megabytes per second to 1.7 um, gigabytes per second. That's insane fast speeds. Now, AT&T this year wants to focus on customers, getting a lot of customers to go to their service, go to use their television service, HBO Max, their data plans, anything. They want to get more customers this year, and I do believe they can get more growing subscribers from a profitability, more demand for their network. Um, I'm not really sure if they'll get as much as they plan to. They do plan to get more customers, but will people be going all in on AT&T and not trying other servers? No, of course not. People want to try different things out. Maybe AT&T will work for them. Maybe Verizon will, T-Mobile. For me, I'm neutral on this because honestly, I'll switch to any carrier that I want to have issues. Maybe I'm not really sure. Now that Sprint's gone, and there's only three carriers left, all three are pretty good. Am I saying all three are perfect? No, they're not. But AT&T is promising to grow their wireless and their 5G. They're building out their 5G very heavily. They're investing, I believe, about 20 to 25, almost $30 billion on their service. Now, I think that it's insane on investing compared to Verizon's. Oh, Verizon still is investing more. They're investing, I believe, $50 billion, and that's pretty good. And I'm actually glad AT&T is actually doing a better investment than T-Mobile. I'm actually glad that AT&T is investing a lot of money into their 5G, 20 to $30 billion, almost $30 billion. That's what I call Promise Network. T-Mobile keeps hyping up in their marketing and saying we have the best 5G, the best network out of all the carriers. We have 600 megahertz. Um, we can get data speeds indoors better than our competition, and they're not investing heavily. So I think AT&T is on a good route here to be the second largest carrier. In some videos back, I did say they were going to be late to the game with their 5G and be in third place. But now that I'm thinking more about it and clearly, I don't think for AT&T will be third place. Is it possible? Yes. There's a lot of possibilities. AT&T could dominate Verizon. T-Mobile could start dominating Verizon. I'm kidding. I'm kidding on that. Are you serious? That has to be a miracle. Anything could happen. I'm not really sure what can happen, but AT&T could start dominating Verizon by a slight bit. Verizon might be getting nervous after that, investing more money. I'm not really sure. But I do see AT&T investing in getting more customers. That's their main goal and improving their 5G. They've been getting a lot of customers since the start of January of 2021 and up to March. They were getting, I believe, 600,000 subscribers of either wireless or their TV service. I'm not really sure which one it was, but they've been growing exponentially. And I like how their 5G. I really want to test their 5G. I was using my family member's phone for 5G, but it's actually fake 5G. And I was looking at their settings. It says LTE, so it's really fake 5G. So I was kind of disappointed it was not actually a 5G phone. Sooner or later, I have to go and purchase my own 5G phone from AT&T, and then actually use the service and do a speed test. And I'm actually excited for that. I'm not sure when I'll do it. Sooner or later, I will. But I do believe AT&T is on the right track. There are people, give second guesses, but I honestly do believe AT&T can pull it off with with them investing what, like I keep saying, they're investing 20 billion to almost 30 billion dollars. They can honestly pull this off. They can honestly still stick to being the second largest carrier compared to Verizon. Like Verizon is basically known for their coverage and speed, while AT&T is the opposite. They're basically known for their speed and good coverage. So everything's going according to AT&T's plan. I can see where they're very positive and outperforming T-Mobile for a fact. Their stock is not really has been moving at all. It's been $30. But besides that, I believe AT&T can get on the right track and go to being a very good, reliable carrier. If people want fast speeds and have like 100 gigabyte data limit, AT&T is like the way to go. Or if you want to go to Verizon, if you want to have 50 gigabytes of unlimited data, which you don't mind, but you want to have the coverage, go to Verizon. Or T-Mobile, you want to have, pay pretty less for the service, but still have good speeds or decent network, go to them. But AT&T is doing a great job with what they're doing with their customers, um, with their 5G. I'm pretty sure they're still improving their 5G. I do wish to test their network out. I'm really curious how their network would be. And let me know what you guys think about AT&T. I believe AT&T is on the right track here. They're getting ready for C-band, also for Verizon too. T-Mobile is more focused on their low, mid, high band, not really the C-band. If T-Mobile would want to invest in the C-band, they need more money, and they're not investing a lot of money. But AT&T once AT&T gets their C-band and Verizon gets their C-band, it's game over for T-Mobile. We all know that's a fact. And they will be the top dog competitors again by next year. I guarantee who will be competing heavily with C-band and 5G. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.